All right, welcome back, guys. G. Hurley here. So I'm in my office today, and I thought I'd do a quick little cleanup video from the mudlarking adventure that we had last week. Did really good that day, had a super good low tide, one of the key things in mudlarking, and I wanted to clean some of these artifacts and bottles up to show you guys exactly what we found. Okay, had a lot of interest in California mudlarking. A lot of people were surprised that we do have some mudlarking in California, and had some interest from the UK and London too, where mudlarking originated. Okay, so thank you to the great people out there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Wanted to start off with this bottle here. Has an owl on it standing on a medical mortar and pestle. So I found out that this was a company called the Owl Drug Company. And they started in San Francisco back in the late 1800s. They produced pills and medicine, obviously, and then later got into cosmetic products. But that's the Owl Drug Company. Got a cool owl right there. Found out that their bottles are pretty collectible. All right. Also found this Ben-Hur bottle. Okay. Ben-Hur. And found out that this was some kind of extract, like an almond extract, maybe vanilla extract that was used, for baking like we use today. So cool little amber right here embossed. Like that one a lot. All right. And then I wanted to show you guys this one. This is the one that had the really good cap still on it, well-preserved cap. It's a Vitalis bottle. Okay, and I had a lot of smart viewers and subscribers that told me that this was a men's hair product. So yeah, it was called a hair tonic, whatever that is, probably like something to keep your hair in place, like an old style hairspray maybe. But yeah, Vitalis, and it was made, you might not be able to see it, but there's a B and the M right there, from Bristol Myers, which is a company that's still out there today. All right, so got a hair tonic. Moving on, found this little bottle. If you guys remember, this is the one that still had, I thought was the cork, but it's not a cork. It's actually a rubber stopper, but it was still intact and still in the bottle. And this turns out to be not a perfume, but a Q-Tex bottle. Q-Tex. And that's a company that's still around today, and they produce nail care products. So this was some kind of 1920s nail care product, okay? And it still has a stopper inside. I thought that was pretty neat. All right, what else did we find? We found the 2 Mudlark marbles, cleaned up super nice. This one, I think they call these ox blood or blood ox marbles. I'm not quite sure. I'm not very knowledgeable about marbles, but yeah, it turned out pretty nice. 100-year-old marble there. And then the other one was just a standard green marble here, has some glitter in it, but another kid's marble found mudlarking. Thought those were neat. Back to the bottles. Had a medicine right here. Ivanka found this one. We call these a slick because there's no writing on them. Okay, there is a bottle, bottle manufacturer on the bottom, but large medicine, very large, opening. Maybe a cork or maybe another rubber stopper bottle. Okay, here, this was the funniest and most bizarre find of the trip. I think was this light bulb that survived in the rocks. You saw all the debris down there, all the broken bricks, all the rocks, all the mud, the tide. This light bulb survived that long. And I kind of know why now, because these old 1920s, 1930s light bulbs, I mean, the glass is pretty thick. a lot thicker than what we have today. So I thought that was an amazing find, that it survived in those kind of conditions for that long. Okay, so that was pretty cool. Also, and I don't know if these two go together, but you could see I'm kind of putting it into some kind of porcelain insulator. Found this from a company called Arrow. I don't know if an actual light bulb would screw in there, but it does fit this one. Okay, so that was pretty cool. I might keep it like that and display it like that. I thought that was pretty neat. All right, let's keep going. Found the two big bottles. Ivanka found both of these right on the surface. The first one here is a nice amber. Okay, not embossed, so I could not find out the name of the company, but definitely a large 1 quart 1920s Prohibition beer. Cleaned up super nice, and this is something you would like to display in your house. Good for displaying right there. Really turned out pretty nice, I think. The other one, okay, now I was right on this one. It's a rum. It's a Puerto Rican rum. You might be able to see the writing down there, but it's a Puerto Rican rum from San Juan, Puerto Rico, called Ron Caricio or Caracoa, something like that. I forgot how to pronounce it, but definitely a cool rum from Puerto Rico. It's a cork top, and the cork is still, you know, floating around down there. So pretty cool. Pretty cool on that one. Ivanka loves the perfumes down there, and she found this super cool perfume. Has the really cool Art Deco designs on it. Turned out pretty nice, like a square perfume bottle. Turned out pretty nice right there. All right, couple other things we found. Another nice little medicine. Cork top or rubber stopper possibly. No writing on it, but it does have some nice Art Deco designs on it. So that one was worth showing, I think. And then towards the end of the day, we found this artifact, this fork here, silver fork. I think it might be silver, but it's super heavy. I mean, this thing has some weight on it. So that's, you know, these things were made to last. So this thing survived, you know, 100 years in the surf, mud, and salt water for that long, and you know, that's pretty cool. So got a nice little artifact fork right here. Okay, one more bottle that I wanted to show you. This is one of my favorites from the day, Ace. Now at first I thought that this was a hair product, but no, it's a shoe polish. Ace shoe polish. Got to shine up those shoes and hit the town. So Ace shoe polish has the super cool Ace of Spades on there. So another nice bottle for display. Okay, I'll put it right there. All right, guys. So I'm going to get back out and do some mudlarking next week, so stay tuned on that. I will shoot out a video on our next mudlarking adventure. So I hope you guys are doing good. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Shoot me a like if you enjoyed this cleanup video, and I'll see you next time. See you later.